So before saying something, we have to watch this. Is it 3 or 4 videos? Um, let's just watch it.
The way that they manage to fumble these blessings is breathtaking. Somebody fumbled the bag super hard and they are so embarrassed. When you came into their lives, you let them know what the deal was. You let them know what the boundaries were surrounding you. You let them know that you are highly protected and respected. These people benefited from your time, from your energy. You gave them healing. You gave them support. You raised them up and made them into the best, most amazing version of themselves. Rather than be humble, than be grateful, rather than enjoy the journey that they were on, they tried to step into your destiny. They tried to take your place rather than be grateful for the blessings that you were bestowing on them as the chosen one. They decided, their pride took over, and they decided that they deserved your position of power, that they, in fact, were the chosen ones. The universe sees all, especially if you're a part of this collective, especially if you work with deities such as Hecate. The universe sees all at 6:09 on my clock, and the universe allowed these false friends to come into your life to work their black magic. The fact that their pride took over their sense of reason, the fact that the demons scrambled their brains so immensely that they were unable to think clearly, and they cast black magic spells on you, hoping that they could stunt your growth, hoping that they could step into your legacy, hoping to leave you behind them in the dust. The universe sees all. Boy, did they fumble their blessings. Not only have they not been blessed, but anything they try to accomplish business-wise, any financial agreements that they enter into are going to cost them money. They are going to be met now with people who are dishonest. They're going to be met with bad contracts. The way that they try to insert themselves into your life to try to take from you is the very thing that has caused them to fumble their own blessings. All they had to do was be grateful. All they had to do was say thank you. All they had to do was show that they were deserving of your place in their life. Instead, what did they do? They treated you as if you were a slave. They treated you as if you owed them something. Their pride was so great that rather than be humble and thank you for everything that you gave them, everything that you did for them, they instead puffed out their chests, pushed you aside, and tried to step into your limelight. The universe sees all. The humbling, the absolute humbling that is about to happen to these people. As Archangel Michael's sword of truth cuts through all of the bullshit. Not only are they being called out and seen for who they really are, their businesses are suffering, their reputations are suffering when you come up against a chosen one, especially a chosen one that is protected by the angels. Your cruelty, your purposeful sabotage will be met with a boomerang effect times 1,000,000. Expect that any opportunity is now gone. Any good luck that might have fallen into your lap as a result of this chosen one blessing you, gone. Was it worth it? Because what we're seeing in your faces, what we're feeling in your solar plexus is absolute shock. You thought you could get away with it. You've been doing this for years. You've spent your lifetime taking advantage of people. You picked the right one. Those blessings, see you later. Never again. Bye. They are realizing now just how grossly they mishandled you, High Priestess. They are realizing now how they contributed to your destruction. They realize now that you are indeed who you say you are. This whole time they've been mocking you, ridiculing you, gang stalking you, spreading lies and rumors about you, attempting to destroy your name, your reputation, your business. And not once did these people 4-4 on my timer, not once did they ask you if all of the rumors were true, if all of the horrible, horrible rumors, the inhumane rumors that were spread about you, if they were true. They chose to believe all of these things rather than ask you. And if they had simply asked you, are these horrible rumors about you true? You would have told them the truth. You would have said, no, absolutely not. People are lying about me because it benefits them. The people that your bullies aligned themselves with are liars. And they are realizing now how they contributed to your mishandling. Thank you, Hecate. Thank you, angels. How they contributed, thank you, angels, again, to your being pushed out of your social circle. How they contributed to your downfall for the entertainment of others. These people are realizing how they mishandled you as pawns in somebody else's sick game of power and control. 88% on my phone. And now these people are also realizing that the consequences of their actions are going to be swift and intense because they contributed willfully to your mishandling. They did not help you. In fact, they cheered for your downfall, and they are realizing now how grossly they mishandled the chosen one. And karma is raining down on them, and they cannot stop it. And oh my gosh. As the lightning strikes outside, this is a twin flame message. There are those around you, my divine feminines, who are attempting to send psychic attack, is tempting to send sabotage to you, to your business, to your throat chakra, affecting your ability to communicate, trying to scramble the channels of communication, trying to affect your ability to affect change in the world, trying to just stand in your way. These sad, lack-minded, lackluster, boring, uncreative, unattractive individuals have all banded together to gang stalk you and psychically attack you. However, your divine masculine stands guard over you in the astral, especially since the goddess Inanna has come in. Especially since then, since the last couple of weeks, your divine masculine has been connected to you so, so strongly, so intensely, that any attack on you is felt very deeply by them. Their higher self is standing guard over you. Their higher self is breathing down the necks of your haters. Trust that you are protected from lack minded individuals attempting to stand in the way of your happiness, your abundance, everything that you worked hard for. You know, if you just worked hard yourself, if you were just inspired instead of riddled with envy, maybe you would be somewhere. Divine masculine is ready to throw down, ready to protect your name, ready to protect your reputation, ready to protect you in the astral. Let's go. I'll throw some spiritual hands, says the Divine Masculine 222 on my timer. I'll also throw some physical hands. Sexy, well dressed, and scrappy. I like this Divine Masculine. You can protect me any day. As the lightning strikes in confirmation. Thank you, Bale. I am rubber and you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. That is, that's the message I'm receiving from the demons. Saturdays are a good day for baneful magic, say the demons. And while that is maybe a childhood thing that you used to say on the playground, those words ring very true right now, my chosen ones. All of the karmics who have, unfortunately for them, cast curses on you, cast hexes on you, slander, gossip. Some of them have even attempted to cast death spells on you. Pardon me, say the demons. That is quite a curse to send out into the universe. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Right? So anybody who has tried to curse you with a death curse, trying to curse your health, trying to curse your mental health, your well-being, say the demons, understand that all of those words and intentions have found their way all the way back 360 to the person who spoke them. You do not get to cast against a chosen one, 138, because the universe loves us chosen ones. The universe loves a curse breaker, an earth angel. So anybody who has cast spells of ill health, trying to take away your abundance, trying to take away your life, we wonder, say the demons, how funny they will think it is when all of that nonsense, all of that immature energy gets thrown back at them. I wonder how funny it will be, say the demons, when those that they love and care about start receiving those curses that they cast, when the people that they love are on the receiving ends of the spells that they have cast, of all that ill will, ill health, spells of unaliving. I wonder how funny it will be when those spells land on the heads of their loved ones. You did not work this hard, chosen one, to be stopped, to be sabotaged. You are protected. And so it is.
So I can say these kinds of acts and how people thinks and how I can say this is a part of an child actually why we can do those kinds of why do we why can we think to do those kinds of act to others. There's no excuses if you will say that because you were hurt or you feel that envy or jealousy. Because if you realize it's really is an act of being a child, you already know what's good and bad. But why are you still doing that kind of bad act? We can be like a childish, like those childs that are playing to enjoy, but to enjoy in a way of bad act. You know what I mean? How people sometimes enjoy. They enjoy to tortures. I mean, torture is what a word. Torture something, especially those a human being, a living person, a living animal. I saw one post also about cats. I think I posted this in my shorts video that there's a group of people made a group also in social media and maybe sharing on how they torture that cats. It's an act of childish. How we think also. Why we think that that person is saying the truth, but still we are saying it's an act of evil. If we really study how people thinks, it's like, yeah, you will realize it's like easy or hard, but it will come with a summarize of are you matured or not matured on thinking, even in acts, even in words. So I can say we really have to heal from the root why we can do those kinds of act and why we can think like those kinds of and why can we say those kinds of words. So see you again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification, comment if you want, and share. Please comment also.